you can really see how quickly the crowd in Times Square.
People are running from your new hairstyle.
Yes, people are running away. But how quickly Times Square really starts to empty out.
Yes.
In the next 10 or 15 minutes, it really gets virtually empty. But we want to wish you a Happy New Year from Times Square.
And we should give a shout out to Ryan Seacrest, who's probably back in Los Angeles by now.
Yes.
He's on his private jet.
He is.
He's probably asleep by now, frankly.
But we hope he had a good show. 2015 has arrived here, obviously, on the East Coast of the United States. Stay with CNN, though, because in the we're going to ring it through.
We're going to stay until 5 this year for the first time.
In the Central Time Zone. Brett Baldwin and Don Lemon are going to be there
they can't make it.
From New Orleans, Memphis as well. Randy Kay rang in the New Year at Sea on a cruise ship in the Caribbean.
They previously cut a cake that had a picture of me, and they were like slicing it like a little bit of scary.
She's the hardest working reporter at CNN. Let's check in with her now. Randy, Mike, that's Randy, how you doing there? What are you doing there?
What are you saying?
We're doing pretty well.
How are you?
We have a lot of people are drinking this big giant bottle of champagne here. This is what goes on the cruise ship. Would you guys take this off my hands?
Randy, I like how you pointed the mic at the champagne as if you could interview it.
I don't know. It's crazy here. But let me show you. We've been celebrating here, and we have our own ball drop, as I was telling you about earlier.
Kidding,
so we have
Randy.
some video. It's called the North Star, and I want to show you because it was our ball drop here on the ship. It happened at midnight while you guys were watching the ball drop in Times Square. It holds about 15 people, and it goes 300 feet up above the main level of the ship, and that's where this party is taking place. There's about 2,000 people on board this main level.
They're not messing around.
That would scare me, I'll be honest.
They are not messing around with that.
It's a big ball.
Wow.
Yeah.
That looks like fun.
I don't think Randy is safe. I'm going to be honest.
I
don't think she's safe.
It's quite a scene on that ship. It looks like they're having a lot of fun.
And not appropriate for children. I'm just going to say.
Do you know what's funny? We lost Randy just now. Do you know why?
Why?
Because someone spilled champagne on her microphone.
Okay, that's what it's come to.
Her microphone is out.
And then the person will turn and go this. CNN.
And I love Randy, and she's the hardest working reporter.
Yeah.
But I loved how. I think she's had a couple, because I loved how she was with that huge bottle of champagne. I don't know if you noticed, she pointed the mic at the champagne as if
the champagne would talk.
Yeah. I don't know if you noticed that.
Do you guys have talking champagne next year?
Yes.
By the way, I like that you're so flustered that you watched her for a moment. She was in the middle of chaos, and you literally just were reduced to, how are you? That was your hard-hitting question.
I didn't know.
How are you?
I didn't know what to say. Well, I was thrown by the huge bottle of champagne.
That she was talking to?
Yes.
Because it's these dead people?
Right.
Yeah.
Not far from where Randy is in Key West, they did what they do, and no one else does at the stroke of midnight. Take a look.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2.
Yes.
Treacherous. Not an easy gig.
Not an easy.
I've done them all.
That is sushi. Traditionally, sushi who descends in the pump. Is the pump always that color? I always thought it was a different red.
I don't remember the dress covering so much of the pump.
That's true.
But that's called a train. Sushi also has to make commentary as well as shooting off the champagne. It's a hard gig.
It's very hard.
Multitasking.
It is multitasking.
I'll be playing Key West, by the way.
Will you?
Yes, I have 30 shows coming up in 30 cities. Key West is one of them.
Really? How, like in a row or what?
Like pretty in the next few months. A
wow.
lot.
Okay.
Yeah.
So do you go do one show and then fly home? Or?
Yes, I do. I'll do Fashion Police and then hit the road and back to Fashion Police and hit the road. And that's what I love.
And when does Fashion Police start?
January 12th.
Are we having a big party?
Yeah, big party.
Okay, good. Okay, I'll wait for the invite.
You have never even come to my house. Tell them.
I have been to your house. You don't even remember.
When did you come to my house?
Or maybe I just saw that on TV.
Yeah, exactly.
I watched it on TV.
He saw my house on Cribs.
I
swear, he saw it on Cribs.
No, I saw it on Your Life on the D-List. I saw your house.
This is who this man is.
You're right. I've seen
He sees an image and goes, I was there. I was there.
Isn't that weird?
I've been to your house.
I know. I've seen, but no.
I didn't ask.
I felt like I've been to your house, but I realized I've never been. I've just watched it on TV.
No, my mom is waiting for you right now.
It's better that way.
I I have a wonderful
I'd rather
house.
just experience things through the television than actually.
I see the glass going up right now. All right, shields up. Star
Hey,
Trek.
let's check in Easton, Maryland. The huge crab.
Oh boy.
Dropped to the ground, marking the start of 2015. Lindsay Tuckman, our intrepid reporter, is there for us. Daughter of Gary Tuckman, our also intrepid reporter. Lindsay, how was it? How'd it go?
It was really fun, and I know I'm sorry about this, but we're not talking about crabs anymore. We are talking about champagne here at Banning's Tavern, just 100 yards away from the crab drop. Let's show you a look at that crab dropping earlier. Just everyone was really excited about it. Let's take a look.
That's not a safe environment for that poor little
I love the
Lindsay.
crab drop. That actually may be my new favorite tradition. Lindsay, that looked like a lot of fun.
Lindsay, check your body for lacerations.
You know, and I will. You know, unlike your other reporters, I actually live here, and so my friends are here celebrating as well, so that's pretty cool. I got to celebrate with my coworkers here, so it's been a fun night for everyone. As you can see, everyone is having a really good time at the crab drop.
Are these all?
Happy New
Are
Year.
these all? Lindsay, are these all news? Lindsay, are these all news people behind you?
Yeah, these only these three right here.
Okay.
Really?
they
I
can't
thought
hear
it was
you,
a
but
casting
yeah,
call for the
they're
elite
talking about
modeling
you guys.
agency.
Oh, right, I know.
All right. Well, listen. Lindsay, you did a great job, and thank you so much for filling in for your dad. And we wish you the best and good.
Lindsay, get out of there.
We wish you a happy New Year and a happy New Year to all your
Get into one of
coworkers.
those Ubers you kids like. Get into an Uber.
You too.
It was.
Safe.
All right, Lindsay, you did great. Thank you so much. It was quite a night here in Times Square. Wolf Blitzer's body paint. Wolf Blitzer was running through the crowd. I don't know if you saw that.
What is Wolf really doing? Like, what is? Have you talked to?
I saw him running through the crowd, completely covered in
but
body paint. Just body paint.
All right, they're very artistic.
What was the dance he was in? The Dougie?
The Dougie. He likes the
doing
Dougie.
the Dougie. Yeah.
I mean, he'll bust out a Cabbage Patch.
So let's take a look at some of the best moments from tonight.
This is how you lay around your house, and you won't admit it.
I think we'll have a funner New Year's, though.
Funner?
Yes, more fun.
Why'd you go to Dalton? All that money that your poor mother, Gloria Vanderbilt, spent to Dalton, when if you had gone to Choate, you would have had a better education. A.K.A. Ryan Seacrest.
You think he's the devil?
I know he is. He and Oprah share co-devilship. It's typical that he's like running to Lord.
That
Because
song
you'll never
is-
be a royal, but he is. He's a Vanderbilt. You are a royal. That's the irony. Never be royals. He's like this. I am a royal. Okay, let's dial down the gay a little bit, okay? You literally just said, I know who's performing at the Super Bowl, and then said Madonna.
I apologize.
I don't.
I apologize
I don't one bit. I think
for
he's
what she has said. I'm apologizing for what she will say.
All right.
And for what she's wearing.
Okay, but you clearly made a conscious choice to go, I'm going to take off the Prada, take off the Hugo Boss. I'm going to find, what do the kids call it? Grunge. And I'm going to put on, and I can just see you like ruffling it in your hotel room, like rolling around in it, and go, oh my gosh, I could be in Pearl Jam.
Wow.
Why are you shouting at me? What have I ever done to you but love
What
you?
is that?
She's supposed to touch it first.
Okay,
Oh.
all right.
My turn.
Here, so that's like a metal
It's beating. It's beating.
vest. So what is
It's probably been gently beaded. Uh-oh. I'm not afraid, Questy.
No, get away.
Questy brings the heat. At about 3 a.m, he will be in a ball, sobbing, being spooned by his mother again, because he will not believe that like 3 out of 10 million loving tweets are somewhat negative. He cannot get over it. So, Gloria, get ready. Keep the light on.
We are back.
Because what's great is that Anderson is nervous and nauseous, and then he sees the words live crab on the teleprompter. So I just want to explain his facial discomfort. Go ahead.
That's what it says on the teleprompter. Live crab.
Look at this special cake. We had this cake made for you guys. What do you think?
That's very special.
Wow.
It has,
Tasteful.
do you like that? Does that bring back memories for
It's
you?
very-
It
it's
has
very
36
nice.
eggs, and it's a rum cake. It is a rum cake filled with fruit. We are going to eat it during the next live show.
I
We haven't
insisted on as
decided
many eggs
which
as
one
possible.
of you we're going to eat
and by the way,
first.
that's more eggs than I have right now in my body.
Yes, well, it's been about 2 hours of taunting thus far. Only
Game
another
night.
hour and a half.
Game night.
Game night.
Game night.
Yeah.
This is temporary, and it shows how fantastic you are. All right, open.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Yes. Oh my God, what have you done?
I dyed your hair. I dyed your hair red and blue. And I decided if you argue, it means you don't love America. I had it all planned. This is it. Every year I try to think of something. I dyed his hair red, white, and blue.
How am I gonna get this out?
I don't know.
And that is why I'm wearing a hat as we speak right now.
Come on, we had fun.
Oh, we did it. We had a lot of fun, and I hope.
But your face when I was putting that hair dye.
And it's still. I mean, like it's. I put some water in it, but it's just gotten.
No, it's not going to go away.
The blue is
your
all right,
face
but
was so scrunched up, like she couldn't be doing anything that bad, right?
Well, no, honestly,
She's my friend.
I thought you were doing like some sort of static electricity thing, and
Like
I
a
thought
science experiment?
Yeah, and I thought it was going to be like, oh, crazy frazzled hair.
But that doesn't even make sense. You
Well,
couldn't possibly.
none of it makes sense.
But your hair is
Nothing
never
you
frazzled.
do
That's
makes
why
sense.
America loves
Nothing
it.
you do
There's
makes
a
sense.
poll.
Nothing.
There's a
I don't
poll
care
that wants your hair frazzled.
Well, yes, I'm sure the two people who responded.
You're not perfect for one night.
That's fine.
One night.
I know I'm not perfect. You don't have to tell me that.
I made him cry. I won that poll. 2 polls. 2 polls.
But listen, we really do appreciate you you sticking with us for what? Is it our 8th year together?
Yes.
Wow.
Is our 8th year together?
Nothing better.
Oh my gosh, so great.
It's great.
It's awesome.
Excellent.
I love
yeah.
you. Way to
yeah.
go.
Great. God. When's this going to be over? Jeez. All right.
You can't swear. You gotta give the check back.
I
Someone's
didn't
giving the
swear.
check back.
Listen, it's been a lot of fun. I hope you had fun as well. And wherever you are, if you're with a loved one, if you're by yourself, thank you so much for spending the night with us. Our coverage, though, continues. 2015 is yet to come in New Orleans, in Memphis. Brooke Baldwin and Don Lemon, they're going to handle that. It is time for us here in New York to say goodbye. There are the scenes there in New Orleans and in Memphis. We wish everyone
A happy New Year.
Year.